Is that okay? Okay. Na mbona inanitoa dark? Why is my camera so dark? I can't see you people. I can't see you. Where? It is dark. I'm trying to check if I can see. You can see me? When upon life's billows you are tempest tossed, when you are discouraged thinking all is lost, count your many blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Leo ni Thursday.
Si Wednesday.
On Thursday.
Kesho Friday. Nimekisha 2 days solution. Nasikia njaa. Kanunua mkate. Ulikula mkate?
Tunakula mkate. Nilikula asubuhi. Haya. Mbona the nini? Network is slow from my end. I can't see the network. What happens?
College wapi? YouTube, Facebook, wapi?
Niweke sana.
College wapi? YouTube. Shanza leo.
I don't know why my network. Say hi if you can see me well, because my network not on. To do gospel. Jesus, yeah, He has done it again. Jesus, yeah, in a special way, what was impossible. Papa. Hey. Hey. Jesus, yeah. In your special way, what was impossible, you made possible. Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. You have done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way, what was impossible, you made possible. Jesus, yeah. Now listen. I was able when you see me impossible. When the odds were up against me, and there was no way. It seemed all over, and you spoke into the dry bone. What was impossible, you made possible. Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. I've done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way, what was impossible, you make possible. Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. You have done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way, what was impossible, you make possible. Jesus, yeah. Listen to this. Hey, my home when the violent storm was and the night was long and lonely. It looked like there was no hope. Hey, and I cried out to you, and you spoke into the darkness. Let there be light. What was impossible, you make possible. Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. I'm dying again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way, what was impossible, you made possible. Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. You are dying again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way, what was impossible, you made possible. Jesus, yeah. And the kids are my prophesy. You dance when he has done it.
it again. Jesus, yeah.
What was impossible, you made possible.
Jesus, yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah.
you
You have done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way, what was impossible, you make possible. Jesus, yeah.
sing it one more time.
Jesus, Jesus, yeah. You have done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way.
What was impossible, Baba, you made possible. Jesus, yeah. Now listen. I almost gave up when it seemed it was impossible. When the odds were up against me, and there was no way. It seemed all over. Then you spoke into the dry What was impossible?
You did possible. Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. I've done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way.
What was impossible? You made possible. Jesus, yeah. From the side to side, Jesus, yeah. You
You
are
have done it again.
Jesus, in your special way.
What was impossible?
Made possible. Jesus,
Yeah.
listen to this. Hey, I almost let go when the violent storm was raging, and the night was long and lonely. It looked like there was no hope. Hey, then I cried out to you, and you spoke into the darkness. Let there be light. What was impossible?
You made possible. Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. You have done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way. What was impossible?
You made
Jesus, yeah.
Jesus, yeah.
You have done it again.
In your special way. What was impossible? Can the guitar man prophesy?
the end. Your special way, what was impossible, you made possible at the end. You put it again, Jesus, the end. In your special way, what was impossible, you made possible. Jesus, in your special way, what was impossible, you make possible. For the last time, call that name of holy. Jesus, you are coming again. Jesus, in your special way, what was impossible. Jesus, meet again, Jesus. A woman who has been waiting for a baby. What they said was impossible. Baba. You made possible. You have done it again. Jesus, in a special way, what was impossible, you make possible. Jesus, sing it one more time. Jesus, Jesus, you have done it again. Jesus, in your special way, what was impossible, Mama, you make possible. Jesus, now listen. I almost gave up when it seemed it was impossible. When the odds were up against me, there was no way. It seemed all over, and you spoke into the dry What was impossible, you make possible. Jesus, Jesus, you done it again. In your special way, what was impossible, you make possible. Jesus, prophesy to someone now. Jesus, you have done it again. Jesus, in your special way, what was impossible, make possible. Jesus, listen to this. Impossible. Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. You have done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way. Jesus, yeah. You have done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way. Hey. Hello. How are you? Good. I'm fine too. Where are you watching from? Oh, from Kenya, Nairobi. Kenya, Nairobi. Oh, same. Which place? Nairobi. Which side of Nairobi? You have done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way, what was impossible, made possible. Oh, Kiambu. Oh. Mimi niko Embakasi. Niko Emba. Hello. Tuoshe vyombo kama una nini. Jesus, yeah. Hi, Sister Lillian. Hey, una watch from where? Uko Nairobi ama uko wapi? Hi Mary. Gladys, nimekuona. Hi. Naosha vyombo. Kuti tuosha vyombo. Jesus, oh, Kajiado. Oh, wow. Hiyo ni poa. Mimi niko na hii embao. Really poa. Looks nice. You done it again. Jesus. Oh. Wow. Unapenda a song like me? By the way, that is my favorite song for this year. You want me to say? Jesus. You have done it again. Jesus. Oh yeah, napenda by the way. Anything to do with Natalia, that's my favorite singer. Hakuna mtu ananitia lunch. Niko nayo. I have them. Mbona muuliza? I have children, 2 of them. I'm an old mother. Lillian, I'm an old mother. You almost gave me. Impossible, you make possible, Jesus here. Jesus here. You have done it again, Jesus here. In your special way. Kwani mnakulia wapi lunch? Where are you people taking lunch? Mwezi meet here. Tell me for lunch. Done it again, Jesus here. In your special way, what was impossible, you make possible, Jesus here. Where are you taking lunch today? Are you going to? Jesus, yeah. possible. You make possible. Jesus, yeah. You have done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way, what was impossible, you make possible. I want to get to pick a githeri. Or you order githeri, I deliver githeri for lunch. Si order githeri nilete. Paketi imekarangwa, imeiva at 150. You make possible, Jesus, yeah. You make possible, Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. You have done it again, Jesus, yeah. In your special way. Jesus, yeah. Hello, where are you watching from? Comment hapo chini. Comment. Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. You've done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way, what was impossible, you
make possible. Jesus here. Prophesy to someone now. Jesus here. You are doing it again. Jesus here. In your special way. What was impossible, you make possible. Jesus here. Listen to this. Hey, I almost let go when the violent storm was raging and the night was looking lonely. It looked like there was no one. And you spoke into the darkness. Let them light. What was impossible, you made possible. Jesus, you. Jesus, yeah. You are doing it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way. What was impossible, you made possible. Jesus, yeah. Jesus, yeah. You are done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way. What was impossible, you made possible. Jesus, Jesus, yes. In your special way. What was impossible, you made possible. One more time, homie. Jesus, yes. Brothers, where are you? You have done it again. Jesus, yes. In your special way. What was impossible, you made possible. Jesus, yeah. Anyone the doctors could not do. Made possible. Jesus, what the anyone my father could not do. Jesus, yeah. Anyone my mother could not do. What was impossible, you made possible. Jesus, yeah. Let's call his name. Jesus, Jesus, yeah. You have done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way. What was impossible, you made possible. For the last time, call that name above all names. Jesus, yeah. Done it again. Jesus, yeah. In your special way. What was impossible, you made possible. Jesus here. Somebody is going to get to the office and you will say, Jesus here.
Hata kumpona.
You have done it again. A woman who has been waiting for a baby. What they said was impossible. You made possible. Jesus here.
It's okay. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Yeah, if you come across my page, follow, like, and subscribe, comment, refer, tag someone. Yeah, so we want to grow. We grow together. So if you come across my, just say let's grow, and then I'll follow you back, or I'll subscribe back to twende pamoja. Anyway, thank you for watching today. Asanteni sana. Yeah. Bye. Bye.